viewers, this is Paladin of Odin, and this is some more Magic the Gathering Online. This is another episode of the Standard Commentary Series. So, Duress Bricks finds nothing but creatures and lands. Dimensional Infiltrator at the end of turn. Bearer of Silence, Thought-Knot Seer, Wasteland Strangler, and another Dimensional Infiltrator. Silumgar Scorn to counter the Dimensional Infiltrator. Reaver Drone deals 1 damage to him. Well, loses 1 life because he doesn't have another colorless creature. And it looks like he's going up against a blue-black control. Reaver Drone gets in for 2. Blue-black is down to 15. And it's not going to take a whole lot to kill some of these Eldrazi creatures. Reaver Drone's only a 2/1. Blue-black throws down Jace. And end of turn, Dimensional Infiltrator. Reaver Drone's ability doesn't make him lose 1 life. All he needs is another land and he can throw down a Thought-Knot Seer. Going in for the attack, both of them 2/1s. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. No blocks, as you would expect, so blue-black is down to 11. Crumbling Vestige, and there's the Thought-Knot Seer. And he resolves! What is... Oh, maybe he's actually playing Esper control. He could kill the Thought-Knot Seer here. That way, he draws a card, and then gets 1 exiled. So, he exiles Ojutai's command, and leaves him with Duress and Crux of Fate. Using Jace, discarding Duress, and Jace flips. And all he needs is 1 more mana, and he can fire off Crux of Fate and clear the board. And there's his 1 mana. Oh, Crux of Fate is 2 black. He's 1 short. Shrinks Thought-Knot Seer, but that is not going to save Jace. And here come the attacks. Everybody's going for Jace. Response from Esper. Foul Tongue Invocation. That will save Jace. Reaver Drone dies. So Jace takes 4. And passing back to Esper. Shrinks the Dimensional Infiltrator and passes the turn back to the Eldrazi. End of turn, he activates Dimensional Infiltrator, which exiles Silumgar Scorn, activates it again, and exiles Painful Truths, which is actually pretty painful. He could have really used that draw, even though he's at 10, and it would be a little bit dangerous to lose 3 more life. Thought-Knot Seer goes in for the kill on Jace, and Jace is dead. Back to Esper, who's on 2 cards. And we know one of them is Crux of Fate, which is effectively a dead card in his hand since he can't play it. Dragonlord Silumgar. Now that is not a dead card. That will take control of the Thought-Knot Seer, which will give Esper a pretty good defense. A 3/5 Flying Death Touch and a 4/4. Infiltrator activates, getting rid of an island. And, ooh, gets rid of a dig through time. Something else that he could really use right now. He's pretty much stuck top decking. Bearer of Silence. He's paying for the sacrifice, so most likely the Thought-Knot Seer is going to bite the dust here. Which draws Esper a card. Oh no! What? We're gonna draw... What? Oh, it is opponent! So not only did he lose the Thought-Knot Seer, he let the other guy draw a card. Oh man. I didn't know that that's how that worked. So Reaver Drone, and we're already back to Eldrazi. This is... I can't really see how Esper is going to win this game. I mean, he could drag this out. If he draws a black mana, then he can clear the board and force this game to keep going. All-out attack from Esper. 3/2/1s. No blocks. Esper takes 6 damage and goes down to 4. I don't know why he didn't block. I mean, did he think that he was risking Silumgar being tricked and killed? Because if that's what he felt, he's on low enough life that he should have done it anyway. Dig through time. That was a lucky top deck. And he gets his land. He has to lose a life for it, so he's down to 3. But now he can throw down Crux of Fate. But he could attack first. Oh, that's right. It's dragon. Crux of Fate is either dragons or non-dragons, so never mind. So everything dies, and actually I'm surprised that Esper didn't activate Dimensional Infiltrator with all that mana he had open. No attacks from Esper, so it's back to Eldrazi, who has 5 cards in his hand. And Bearer of Silence. Paying for the ability, so Silumgar goes bye-bye. And a second Bearer of Silence. So he has lethal on the board. But all Esper has to do is kill 1 creature. Or bounce 1 creature. He's playing black, blue, and white. He has plenty of options. And he sacrifices the Haven to get Dragonlord Silumgar back. And he'd better have something in his hand, otherwise he's dead. Combat. Attacking all in. What do you got, Esper? Foul Tongue Invocation, revealing Dragonlord Silumgar. So that kills off 1 and gains him 4 life. So he ends the turn at 5. And Eldrazi passes. Dragonlord Silumgar? Yep. So he's going to steal the Bearer of Silence. And pass the turn. It has to be infuriating for the Eldrazi deck knowing that he has Esper on such low life total and he has so few cards in hand. Wasteland Strangler, using the ability on Dragonlord Silumgar. Does he have a second one? Yes, he does. So that'll kill off Dragonlord Silumgar and get him his Bearer of Silence back. So now, I was about to say, now Esper has to kill 2 creatures or he's going to die. But he drew his card and conceded. So that was quite a long match, and it was very unfortunate for the Esper deck. He did a fine job of defending himself for as long as he could. But Esper, or Eldrazi, just overwhelmed him. And that game took quite a long time, so I'm going to end the video there. That was some kind of Eldrazi deck. Esper, 4-color, I don't know, versus Esper Control. And if you liked what you saw, hit that like and subscribe button for me, and I'll see you in the next video.